Sometimes it feels like it takes a wish spell to get your group together to play at the same time. Thankfully, Ashley May has a solution for that. Today, we're going to be going over the content. I had to go because...
Welcome to the Home Brew Crew. I'm Tony, this is Sean, and today we're going over Ashley May's I Had to Go Because...
That is the name of today's content. Now, it's a little bit different. This is more so of an adventure supplement, if anything. This doesn't really add any new classes or any new mechanics necessarily, but this adds a nice little tool because for those DMs out there, I know you've run into the situation where you're about to start your session, you got all your players lined up, you got all your dice and your DM screen and all that, you get that dreaded phone call or text.
The text message. Those are the ones that get me, the text messages.
Yes.
Like, you know, I don't think I'm going to make it tonight. And you're like, I just wrote a session involving you. What are we going to do? Well, luckily, Ashley has come up with these fantastic tables that you can use based on people's backgrounds.
Yeah, so depending on the background of that player, let's say that so-and-so was a sailor, and they call you that they can't make it. What do? Well, thankfully, you can actually go to the sailor section of this content, and you can roll a D8, and it actually will kind of give you a generated storyline as to what they were actually doing.
See, and this is great because sometimes you're looking for something that that can excuse a player from more than one session, even. Like if their job changes or something happens to them, and they can't show up for like 3 weeks, or I'm going to be out of town helping my grandmother somewhere.
Yeah.
So you brought up the sailor. This is a great one. It's a D8, so you grab your D8 like that.
Yeah.
And I had to go because
got a 4.
Number 4, my best friend when I served as navigator, and I've received word from the next of kin that they've passed away.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Their heir wants to share a sea chart with me that they found in their inheritance with my name on it, and may lead to some treasure or a secret that was intended only for me. So I have to go for a couple of weeks.
And you got a nice, fairly well fleshed out story, and it's really cool that Ashley actually kind of like fleshes out each of the backgrounds in case you kind of forgot what they actually are about. And it's nice because this can lead on to other story things. This can lead on to maybe like other opportunities for role playing later on,
right? Or
other adventures, like maybe you tried to go do this thing, but maybe we can go help you out next time.
And maybe you can use these for a one shot with that player when they're away.
Yeah.
So you've got something to base on, so they're not losing out or missing out on the experience. I love some of these tables, though. I think we should roll a couple of these tables too.
So let's see. We'll go ahead and just go to a random one here. Oh, we always know a lot of pirates that play in our
yeah, either by class or by background, they're pirates.
Yeah.
Why don't you roll for a pirate? Why would a pirate be missing?
Let's see. I feel like there's a lot of things that a pirate could be missing for rule 1. My old sea captain has died, and his crew, past and present, are gathering to throw a send-off befitting of the salty old dog. There's bound to be tears, drinking, and more than a few things set on fire. I can't miss this for the world.
See, now, I think this is also a really good thing to expand on storylines, even if your players are not are going to be there.
Yeah.
Because this is a great way to incorporate the background of your characters into your campaign. I think this can be used in many facets. I don't think it just has to be, I'm not here and this is why. It could be, I'm looking for a story idea involving this particular character in my story. Maybe I can go with it that way.
And it's interesting. Sometimes players will purely pick a background just because, I want to be good in that tool or I want to be good at that skill, where the background really is a way for you to kind of flesh out who that character is. Maybe they're not a pirate or a sailor anymore, but that was who they are back in the past, and that's who what helped build them to what they are now.
Right. I think this is a fantastic supplement. We should definitely. I want to roll in one more.
Yeah, let's do
just
one
more.
more.
Let's see.
We have inheritor, hermit, guild merchant.
No. If we're gonna do this, we got to do something like what's the one above that? That one right there. Yeah, the folk hero.
I love
Everybody's
the folk hero.
a folk hero, right?
Hero.
So let's see. One more here.
So we got another one. It's a way to die.
Yeah, I'm not. What a way to die. Okay, my hometown's commissioned a statue in my honor, and they've asked me to return home in order to model for it.
Oh,
I could see that happening for me.
Yeah, I would miss that too. Like, you guys go in that dungeon. I'm getting my statue.
Yeah, what is it? Death, destruction? No. I'm going to go get a statue made of me. I think this is great. Ashley has some really great things on the DM's Guild, and we want to kind of delve into some of the other stuff that she's made as well. Some of these are really, really great. There's a lover's guide in there.
festivals. There's one on brawling. So there's a lot of other things that we want to actually look into this and see what else you can basically add to your adventure besides just adding an extra class or a race. So there's going to be some other stuff that we'll be looking into.
This is definitely something to check out. We're going to put the link below for you guys to check it out. Remember, you can always message us here at dmbrewcrew@gmail.com if you want to send us something. We're always accepting things to review and take a look at. If we think it's great, it's going to make its way onto the channel just as anything else. Our stream is every other Tuesday night
now.
Be
every other Tuesday now to kind of help give some time in between for the players and for you guys. But it does give us a great chance to collect even more content and put it into the next stream. So it's more so for a quality reason.
Right, because we want you guys to send us stuff that we can use, monsters, big villains, classes, things like that. So go ahead and send those in to us. And remember, the best campaigns are always the ones that are homebrewed. So until next time, keep brewing.